Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this Kareena Kapoor inspired makeup look. She recently did a photo shoot, I think it was with Filmfare, and in that photo shoot she had smoky eyes and nude lips and she looked absolutely stunning, which she does most of the time. But we will try to do this look as close as possible. So yeah, let's just get right into it. But before we do, please do subscribe to my channel. My name is Afifa Aadil and I make videos every week on lifestyle, beauty and fashion. So yeah, let's begin. I'm moisturizing my face with the Clinique Moisture Surge and then going in with the Porefessional Primer by Benefit. And I'm applying this just around the nose area where the pores are more visible. And for the rest of my face, I'm using the Amazing Cosmetics primer. I'm using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation by Loreal. This is a thick foundation and I'm using the shade Natural Buff number 103, and I applied it using a damp beauty blender, and now I'm just going in with a Tarte Shape Tip Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. I'm covering my under eye circles and also the pigmentation around my mouth area. Once I've blended that, I'm using the Mercier translucent powder to bake the under eye area, and I'm gonna leave this powder there for a while. Now I'm going in with a KKW Beauty Contour Palette. This is the Highlight and Contour Palette by Kim Kardashian West, and I'm using the same brush that comes with it to contour my face. So applying it under the cheekbones, on the jawline, on the forehead, on the sides of the forehead. I'm also going to be cleaning the contour lines using the beauty blender and the powder I use for baking, which is the Mercier powder. And now I'm using this Morphe brush and contouring my nose using the same contour palette. Now I'm taking the MAC Painterly pot to prime my eyelids for the eye makeup. I'm going in with the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills and using this burnt orange shade. I'm applying it using the help of the E27 Morphe brush. I'll have all the details in the description box below for you guys. So yeah, I applied the transition shade, which was the burnt orange, and now I'm going in with the warm taupe shade and applying it just inside the crease. I'm using the crease shadow brush by Sephora. Now the brush that comes with the palette, I've never used it before, but I'm gonna use it to apply this gel liner by Sigma Beauty, and I'm gonna apply it to my eyelids. Now this is a thick gel liner and it's really good, but it sets really fast. So the purpose right now is to just apply it to the eyelids, starting from the lash line and then going upwards. And I know it won't be easy to blend on its own, so we will be using black eyeshadow with this to blend it. This Sigma gel liner is in the shade Wicked, which is the blackest black they have. And after I've applied it, I'm using the Pro Precision brush number 29 by Sephora to just soften the edges. This will not be helping us blend this shade since it's really thick and it's already set in, but all I'm doing is just softening up the edges so that once we go over it with the powder, like the black eyeshadow, it's gonna make it look seamless. Now I'm going in with a MAC eyeshadow in black and using the brush M507 by Morphe. I'm applying it over the area where the gel liner basically ends. So I'm just softening the edges and smoking it out. I'm gonna be doing this really patiently and just making sure that they don't look like two separate products and it doesn't seem like the eyeshadow is different than the gel by Sigma. You can see that I do go back in for more black eyeshadow whenever it's required. The smoky eye that Kareena Kapoor had in her photo shoot is not very well defined. It's again a smoky eye, so it's very understandably smoked out. Now taking the MAC brush number 217, I'm taking the warm taupe shade from the same palette and applying it over the transition area where the smoky eye sort of ends. It softens up the shade a little bit towards the edges. And now I'm taking the black eyeshadow and applying it under the lower lash line. This is the brush number 18 by Sephora. I'm taking the Vermeer shade from the same palette and applying it on the brow bones. The brush I'm using for this is the MAC 219. Now I'm taking the 217 brush again and just blending them together, sort of softening the edges. Now I'm applying the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in my waterline. With the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. Now applying some falsies. This is the House of Lashes false eyelashes in Boudoir, and I'm applying it using the Duo Lash Glue. Now I'm just brushing off this excess powder and also buffing some of the translucent powder on my face to make the contour and everything look subtle and the makeup to set even better. Now I'm using the Smashbox Always Sharp lip liner in medium nude. Now applying the Tarte blush in the shade Paaarty with the Real Techniques buffing brush. Now taking this shade from the KKW kit, I'm applying it to my cheekbones, on the forehead, on the chin, on my cupid bow using this brush, and also on the bridge of the nose. Now I'm applying the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in Gossip Girl. I know this is a bright pink shade and it's not the one that's close to what Kareena Kapoor has. She basically has nude matte lips, but since I don't have the same shade, I'm gonna apply the Too Faced Melted Latex in the shade Peekaboo on top of this Gossip Girl to make it look closer to pink nude. So yeah, I know it's glossy, it's not exactly the same shade, but it's closer. So guys, this is the completed makeup look. The inspiration comes from Kareena Kapoor's latest photo shoot, and yeah, I really enjoyed doing this and I hope you really like it too. And if you do, please do subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions. And yes, I would prefer that you comment below on this video if you have any questions, instead of sending me Facebook messages or Instagram messages, because I get too many messages there and I mostly do miss out on like the important questions. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to your comments, and hit that like button if you like this video. All the details of the products used for this makeup look will be in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram, on my Facebook page, and I will be leaving the links to those in my description box as well. Kareena Kapoor doesn't just stun in her makeup, it's her attitude and it's the whole aura around her. So yeah, make sure to be inspired by that as well. First and foremost, she is a hardworking mother, and that to me is very, very inspiring. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. Until next time, stay fashionable, stay happy. Bye.